Hi guys, I'm going to share with you how to open your assignments. I think we have gone through this before, but I'll do it once more. Okay, once you have logged in, it's either on your laptop or your phones. Obviously, on this course overview, you are going to see the courses that you are actually entitled to enter as a student. Now, in this case, I've got a number of courses that I'm enrolled in. So in this particular situation, I'm going to be focusing on health promotion officer, right? So I hope you guys can see my mouse. Where we'll be going currently, I'm choosing this course, right? Which I'm going to be looking at, especially the assignment that you're supposed to be doing. Want to find the assessment and how to go about the assessment. Okay, now you click on it, then it will open. Let's give it time. My network is a bit slow. Okay, going there. Okay, once it's opened, you'll find that if you are using a desktop or a laptop, on your left hand side, it will show you on this side here, it will show you the modules that you can do, right? And then in the middle section here, it will have the modules as well. And then under each module, it will tell you how many modules or books, or should I say topics, that have been loaded to it. So here you can see that there are 12 books and 2 quizzes. That means there are 2 assessments that are there that you should have done or should do. And progress, 1 out of 14, that means you have not done much in this particular assessment as to whatever is there. Same thing applies to our module 2 here. If we were to look at module 2, you find that there are 2 topics that are put in, and there is 1 quiz that has been put up. Okay. Now, having that in mind, so we want to look for KS 02 topic 8, assessment for topic 8. All right, so I'm going to open module 2 here. Now, after you open module 2, you find that here, if I'm to point here, it says here, cultural context and practices and how its impact on health. This is a topic, that's an assessment that I'm supposed to do. Now, on this assessment that I'm supposed to do, it says here, restricted, not available unless activity KS 0208 is ticked, is marked. Okay, now, so which means we're going to look for KS 0208, which is this one. It has to be marked right here. Now, in order for it to be marked, now, most of you, I know you just try to put a tick on it without actually going through the content of it, right? Now, for it to mark, you need to actually open it, right? So you need to open the assessment. waiting for it to open. Right, once opened, you're going to go through it. That means you need to read through. Now, without reading through, it's not going to tick at the end of the day. So it will automatically tick when you have gone through the content of this particular module. Now, so if you try to tick it without going through the module, it's not going to show as complete, right? As I'm going through here, right up to the end, right? When you go to the end, that means I've finished. When you have that up arrow, let me just highlight it for you so you can see what I'm talking about. This arrow here, when you see this arrow at the end of a topic, that means that you have come to the end of the topic. You've completed everything that is in the topic. Therefore, you can click on that arrow to go back to the main sector. And then automatically, it's going to tick for you this box adjacent to the topic that you are doing, which we need to complete in order for us to do this assessment. So when there's no tick here, we're not able to actually take this assessment, right? Once it's ticked, right, then we should be able to open the assessment, right? Just go back to the So the next thing that you're going to do now, you're going to select this activity so that you'll be able to open it, but that can only happen when this tick is there. So I'm going to click on it to open it. Once it's open, it gives you an instruction. Please answer all questions on the spaces provided and or upload your answer sheet. So what you are going to do is you're going to click on attempt quiz. For those who cannot see my cursor, just highlight it for you, right? You're going to choose that in order for you to be able to attempt the quiz. Then you click on it. Okay, so it gives you the first question. So you're going to type in your answer, whatever your answer may be, and it shows here at on the side. If you look on the side here, where I put an arrow, it's marked out of 10. So that specific question is marked out of 10, right? And then once you are done with your answering it, then you should be able to go to the next question. Let me just scroll down. So you click on the next page. Click on the next page, right? And then you answer the same as well. Okay, you explain those three things, elements, and this is marked out of 15, as you can see here. All right, scroll down. So on this other side here, on the left-hand side, navigation quiz navigation, it shows you that there are 5 questions in this quiz. So there is 1 out of 5. So you have done 1, and now you are doing the second quiz. So you carry on with your quiz. Now, as you carry on with your quiz, you go to the next page, up until you go to the question 5. Then when you finish question 5, it will ask you if you have finished attempting your questions, or you'd like to go to the previous page, as you can see here, there is an option to go to the previous page or finish attempt. So I'm going to say finish attempt. So which means I'm going to click on finish attempt. Now it will show you a summary of what you have done, the status, like you have answered number 1, number 2 didn't answer, number 3, number 4 answer was saved. So after that, you can actually return to attempts. Let's say you want to go and answer number 3, for instance, which you did not answer. That means you can actually use even the quiz navigation on the side. Let me just highlight it here. So you can choose that number 3 in order for you to return to quiz 3. And then you can put in your answer, and then you can actually go to the next page, and then finish attempt. So now 3 has got an answer that is saved. Having done all that, you're going to choose submit all and finish, okay? So I'll choose submit and finish. Then it's going to give you a confirmation here. Once you submit, you'll no longer be able to change your answer for this attempt. Then you say submit all, and then all your answers would have submitted, and then it will give you your answer sheet, the question and the answers that you have provided at the end of the day, and going down like that. So that means you'd have finished, you'd have submitted, and then you're waiting for grading. So your facilitator will grade you and give you a mark. I hope that is helpful for you guys. Should you have any questions, please just let me know. I'll clarify on any other issues that might be of